Let's get into the details. What do we need to know? What's new? What are you hearing from inside the company about the latest snag with artificial intelligence-powered Siri?
So Apple has been planning to launch the new Siri. This is an AI revamp it initially introduced in June 2024 at its developers conference, allowing you to tap into features like your personal data to fulfill queries, on-screen content, and precise control of apps. It was supposed to launch next month in March as part of an update called iOS 26.4. This had been the plan for several months. It's actually been the plan for well over a year at this point. Now that is being delayed and staggered potentially. Right now, the delay is moving many of the Siri capabilities to iOS 26.5. That's scheduled for sometime in May, June, so about a couple-month delay. But some of the features, including the personal context features, those are likely not to launch until September as part of iOS 27. So a bit of a delay there. And, altogether, it's possible that these new features are not going to launch until 2 years after they were initially introduced. The setback for Apple here is not necessarily in phone sales. People are still buying iPhones. You saw the $85 billion worth of sales, which could have even been more if not for some manufacturing challenges. But the challenge is, where is OpenAI? Where's Anthropic? Where are Google going to be at the end of this year, right? They're likely to be well ahead of where they are today. So that's really what we have to pay attention to.
Let's talk, Mark, about how, therefore, the Google integration is going, because in many ways this just fits into the overall Apple intelligence stop-start and how they're going to be building out from within.
My belief is the only reason they're going to be able to get this done this year, which I still believe they're going to do despite these latest snags during testing, is because their models are being improved by the Google Gemini team as part of that collaboration between the research labs at both Apple and Google. So that is going to be a major boon for them. I do expect this big Siri chatbot revamp in iOS 27 coming out with the iPhones in the fall to be pretty nifty and pretty cool, a new way to control your phone with AI. They just need to pull it off, and I think they will. But the big question is, how impressive is it going to be in September compared to whatever OpenAI and Gemini has for their own customers and Anthropic has with Claude in 6 months from now?